Air Force celebrates Saturday's victory over Wyoming at Air Force Academy, Colo. Ralph D. Russo. Associated Press. Washington moved up to number 5 on Sunday in the Associated Press college football poll, the Huskies' best ranking in 6 years, after a thrilling victory against Oregon. And unbeaten Air Force was ranked for the first time since 2019. The top 4 teams in the country were unchanged after number 1 Georgia, number 2 Michigan, number 3 Ohio State and number 4 Florida State all won Saturday in blowout fashion. The Bulldogs received 43 first-place votes, Michigan got 16 and Ohio State and Florida State each had 1. Washington received 2 first-place votes and jumped 2 spots past number 6 Oklahoma and number 7 Penn State, giving the Huskies their best ranking since reaching number 5 on October 8, 2017. The last time Washington was ranked this highly this late in the season was 2016, when the Huskies made the college football playoff. That was the last time any Pac-12 team reached the 4-team playoff. People are also reading. 2 Flagstaff residents killed in accident near Kayenta Tuesday night. Coconino Voices. Nah, tell the truth about the proposed campus. Coconino Voices. A measured approach to Proposition 480. Comments on old Flagstaff Medical Center plans spark anonymous distributions of 2019 copy. Coconino County announces 2024 Teacher of the Year nominees. Old plan. Costs among hot topics at No on 480 campaign forum at Flagstaff Aquaplex. Coconino Voices. Pro, con. New hospital not a good idea. Vote no on Proposition 480. Coconino Voices. Pro, con. Protecting health in Flagstaff. Vote yes on Proposition 480. Coconino Voices. Will Flagstaff's future include a local hospital? Letter to the editor. We already have a health village in Flagstaff, Meteor Crater, offering free admission to Native American community on October 21 after 27 years on board. Coconino County Supervisor Matt Ryan announces planned retirement. Coconino scores 71 points in dominating win over Apache Junction. Proposition 480 asking voters to approve rezoning for Flagstaff Medical Center move. Northern Arizona Healthcare announces second forum to discuss Flagstaff Medical Center plans. Washington beat Oregon 36-33 when the Ducks missed a field goal on the game's final play. Oregon dropped 1 spot to number 9, flip-flopping with number 8 Texas. This moment right now is really special for our program, Huskies coach Kalen DeBoer said after the game. North Carolina moved up 2 spots to a season-high number 10 after beating Miami 41-31. Time equals 400 Ms. Greater than Southern California dropped 8 spots to number 18 after suffering its first loss of the season at Notre Dame. The Fighting Irish jumped 6 places to number 15. Number 22 Air Force vaulted into the rankings by beating rival Wyoming to stay undefeated. Oregon State moved up 3 spots to number 12, the Beavers' best rankings since reaching number 7 in 2012. Poll points. Alabama held steady at number 11 after beating Arkansas, extending its streak of being out of the top 10 to 5 weeks. The Crimson Tide dropped out for the first time since 2015 on September 17, when they fell to a season-low number 13 after a sloppy performance in a victory over South Florida. Alabama has won 5 straight since a Week 2 loss to Texas, but it hasn't been able to get back into the top 10. The Tide have not spent this much of a season out of the top 10 since 2007, Nick Saban's first as coach, when Alabama finished 7-6. The Crimson Tide are positioned to either get back into the top 10 or slip even farther next week when they host number 17 Tennessee. After that, Alabama has a week off before hosting number 19 LSU. Time equals 400 Ms. Greater than Alabama has not been out of the top 15 since November 28, 2010. When the Tide lost to Auburn in their regular season finale to fall to number 17 at 9-3. In and Out Air Force has finished 10-3 in each of the last 2 seasons, both times fueled by late winning streaks, but failed to make an appearance in the AP Top 25. Now the Falcons are 6-0 for the first time since 2002 and ranked for the first time since the last 3 top 25s of the 2019 season. Air Force finished that season 11-2 and number 22 in the country. The other teams to move into the top 25 this week have been here earlier in the season. Number 20 Missouri bounced right back into the rankings after winning at Kentucky. Number 23 Tulane, 5-1, is back after beating American Athletic Conference rival Memphis on Friday night. Number 24 Iowa, 6-1, returns after seizing control of the Big Ten West by beating Wisconsin. Time equals 400 Ms. Greater than dropping out this week were Washington State, Kansas, Kentucky and Miami, all of which lost for the second time this season. Conference call SEC, 6, numbers 1, 11, 13, 17, 19, 20, Pac-12, 6, numbers 5, 9, 12, 14, 18. 25, Big Ten, 4, numbers 2, 3, 7, 24, ACC, 4, numbers 4, 10, 16, 21, Big 12, 2, numbers 6, 8, American, 1, number 23. Time equals 400 ms, greater than Mountain West, 1, number 22, Independent, 1, number 15, ranked versus ranked no. 7 Penn State at number 3 Ohio State. 7th straight meeting with both teams ranked. Time equals 400 ms, greater than number 17 Tennessee at number 11 Alabama. Consecutive seasons with both teams ranked for the third Saturday in October rivalry. That hasn't happened since 1995-96, number 16 Duke at number 4 Florida State. Only 2 ranked meetings previously and the Seminoles won them both by a combined 77 points. Time equals 400 ms, greater than number 14 Utah at number 18 USC. Third straight meeting with both teams ranked after the Utes won both last year to take the Pac-12 title. Love 0 funny 0 wow 0 sad 0 angry 0 tags DCC wire Lee National Missouri Texas Tennessee Kansas Kentucky Wisconsin Utah Alabama Southern California Wyoming Nick Saban The College Football Playoff Washington Oklahoma Miami Tulane Air Force College Football Playoff Oregon North Carolina Georgia Iowa Arkansas Michigan Sports Mathematics Politics Games and Toys Ethnology Be the first to know. Get local news delivered to your inbox. Sign up. I understand and agree that registration on or use of this site constitutes agreement to its user agreement and privacy policy.